I cannot believe I'm doing this.
Oh, he's not gonna strip, is he?
Please welcome to the ring, the Invictus Pro Wrestling social media champion, hashtag MCM, Mucho Chris Moljo.
Now, Peter, just so you can reiterate, we don't know who his opponent is this afternoon. Is that correct?
Yeah, that is correct. We do not know who Chris's opponent is tonight. But look, finally coming out like a man, as a solo man, with no help, with no anybody to watch his back. Maybe, finally, he'll fight a fair fight without Ben Bishop and everybody to watch his back. Because that's what he needed to win that social media championship. He didn't win it fair and square. Listen, he had the Climb for the Clout briefcase, and we will see that match happen once again at In Bloom 2 on April the 30th. The Climb for the Clout ladder match. That victory at In Bloom gave Chris the briefcase to cash in for a title shot anytime he wanted. And you know what? I'm not mad that he cashed in on Leroy. That's his right. But the way he did it, Ben Bishop, the whole crew having to beat Leroy down for you to be able to pin him, shows you're not a man of character, you're not a man of substance, you're Mucho something, you're Mucho trash, that's what you are, because you couldn't beat the man one-on-one.
Well, our announcer brother, Ryan Peterson, being harassed right now, verbally berated. I thought he was going to get punched in the face by MCM. Come on! He's an announcer!
Give me the mic. You already have it in your hand. Everyone's favorite man crush, hashtag MCM has arrived.
Not mine.
And looky what I have around my waist. Calm down, nerds. I am the social media champion. I defeated that big game nerd, Leroy, at the last Invictus show. And today, at the City 8 Open, Invictus is going to give me Love Doug.
Oh, we're getting Love Doug. So we...
Love Doug. Let me just sit for this. Love Doug can't make the show tonight due to a broken heart.
Oh, come on. Oh, what?
I don't think you have a broken heart, Love Doug. Tú tienes en tu estás mucho asustado. That's scared for you non-Spanish speaking nerds. You know who's not scared? Your social media champion.
It's despicable.
So, I am issuing a challenge to any hashtag nerd in the back who wants a title shot at MCM's social media championship.
That's not a good idea. There's a lot of hungry talent in the back that would love a title opportunity. You come offering title shots, you may not like what comes through the curtain.
Listen, we saw who's in the back already.
Listen to the music.
I don't think that's who MCM had in mind, because guess what? Wrecking Ball Legursky is answering the open challenge, and the way I see it, Mucho Chris Moljo is hashtag screwed.
NWA Power Star Wrecking Ball Legursky coming through the curtain. I didn't even know he was back there. You say open challenge. Titles mean better opportunities.
I was going to go in there. I was going to do it. I
thought Peterson was going to do it for a minute, but I'm glad he lost seconds of it.
Wrecking Ball's a better choice.
You think?
Yeah.
Title opportunities mean more money, too, and Wrecking Ball likes to make money, and that's what this industry is about, entertaining the fans and making a couple bucks at the same time. Oh, he's got that chair!
Oh, yeah. Wrecking Ball just punched right through that chair. And that's what what you see. You see the scared, petrified nerd that Moljo actually is. He sits there and he calls everybody else a nerd, but he needs his Barstool Sports buddies and he needs Ben Bishop to watch his back. And he don't have him here tonight against Wrecking Ball.
And a second Beal toss, and on that second Beal toss, the bell officially sounds. This match is for the Social Media Championship. Like you said, defeating Big Game Leroy in controversial, disgusting fashion.
Big chop by Wrecking Ball Legursky. Beat his ass, Wrecking Ball.
All will fall to the Wrecking Ball, and MCM might be the next victim.
I apologize to the IWTV audience. As an announcer, I am supposed to stay unbiased, and so go ahead, Wrecking Ball. You do your best.
Oh, here we go. Big back body dropping up.
And that is a very big one with emphasis, with power, as the Wrecking Ball launched Mucho Chris Moljo up into the air.
Hashtag MCM.
Listen, Big Game Leroy held that Social Media Championship for a year. The way it's looking right now, Chris might hold it for one defense.
Now, and another third Beal toss. This one off the top rope. And down goes MCM, the Social Media Championship. You can kiss it goodbye as Wrecking Ball Legursky on the verge of a victory.
Wrecking Ball, look, listen, Wrecking Ball may not exactly be the best at social media engagement, and he may not know the difference between a tweet and a DM, but at the end of the day, you know what he does know? He knows how to hurt people, and he knows how to beat people.
And MCM just lured him in, took a power to the outside, knowing he can't lose the title on the outside, and now just hanging up the throat of Wrecking Ball on that top rope, and just like that, like a pit bull, neck breaker, and just like that, the champion in firm control, MCM. He is very confident, he is extremely cocky, and he's going to be victorious here.
And only a 2 count, but kicking out with authority is the Wrecking Ball.
1. It wasn't even close to a 2 count, as certainly you're going to need to do more than that, as Wrecking Ball Legursky has proved to be a more than formidable singles competitor and a tag team competitor, teaming up as part of the Meat Locker.
Made it to the finals of the Invictus Tag Team Title Tournament with his tag team partner, Kerr. Okay, the Meat Locker. These two men almost took home the Invictus Tag Team Championships. And if you remember...
On a hip check in the corner, hip attack, and now strutting his stuff. Man, there's the cockiness coming through.
But if you remember, Wrecking Ball Legursky, I'll cover here by the champion, and a cover and a kick out at 1. There was a little bit of a run-in with Wrecking Ball Legursky and Mucho Chris Moljo's buddies from Barstool Sports. And so there isn't a lack of history between these two men. Wrecking Ball would like nothing more than to defeat Chris here tonight, become the new social media champion at Invictus Wrestling.
Off the rope. And these two no strangers to each other in the semifinals of that tag title tournament. Meat Locker defeated Mucho Trouble to advance to the finals. So he already has a tag team victory with Adam Payne against Ben Bishop and Mucho Chris Moljo. But now the social media champion, probably the most hated champion.
Oh! Got out of the way. I may not like a lot of things about Mucho Chris Moljo, but you had to like that. The power shown by the social media champion, taking the Wrecking Ball up and over.
Doesn't get the 3 count, but that doesn't stop him from inflicting the pain now. Stomping on body parts, shoulders, sternums, and Wrecking Ball is hurt. One-on-one matchup for the social media championship, the first official title.
And this is what you not want to do when you're going up against an opponent who has that size advantage, who's got that power advantage. You want to go after those pins. You want to go after constant pinfalls, make it harder and harder for them to kick out, because that's what happens.
And plus, any match you're in against Wrecking Ball Legursky, certainly Billy Corgan and the NWA are watching, and you want to present that opportunity for yourself as well. Like him or hate him, he could catch some success off of this match, some further success, have you?
Very much could. You're not wrong with that.
Absolutely. And Wrecking Ball, all will fall. Once again, down goes MCM in the corner now. Ow, no,
big splash.
Big time splash. And now Wrecking Ball looking to win the title.
This may be it. It may be one defense once and done for Mucho Chris Moljo as the Wrecking Balls got the social media champion down. Wrecking Ball off the ropes, the big headbutt to the sternum. This may be it.
With the title on the line!
And a kick out at 2.
Wow, it doesn't get much closer than that, Peter. A new Climb for Clout ladder match happens April the 30th in Bloom 2. Jay Bougie, Ichiban, PJ Savage, Pretty Boy Smooth, Mike Skyros, and more to possibly be announced in the weeks to come. Get your tickets now. And now the champion from the second buckle.
Oh, no. Big slam. This is it. New champion. Cover 1, 2.
Wow.
Oh, my God. A kick out by Mucho Chris Moljo. I thought that was it. That huge slam off the top rope. I thought Wrecking Ball Legursky was the new social media
That's
champion.
a 350, maybe 360 plus pound frame coming down on the sternum.
Plus gravity.
And MCM kicking out. Like him or hate him, that's an impressive kick out. And now a powder to the outside where he
Smart thing to do to get to the outside. Because like you said, David, can't lose the title on the outside. And at the end of the day, now Wrecking Ball's going to follow you to the outside. Because a count-out victory doesn't help either.
And Wrecking Ball, is he getting lured in? Oh, he sure did, as MCM moves out of the way, and Wrecking Ball hits that tall boy solid steel ring post with authority, full force. And this is the advantage that the champion needs, and this is the advantage that the champion needs to capitalize, and he's got to do it now.
Tried and Moljo getting Wrecking Ball back in the ring. Wrecking Ball breathing heavy. He's barely moving. Doesn't probably know where he is after hitting that post full speed ahead.
Goes for the elbow drop. Oh, yeah, in Westville to retain
And
the
the
title.
cover here, 1, 2, and a kick out, thank the Lord, by the big man, Wrecking Ball Legursky. It's not over yet, folks. Mucho Chris Moljo still trying to keep that social media championship.
Still to come, our 8-city Open Trios Tournament Final. Team New England, Team Philly, a trophy, and bragging rights and respect on the line. But we figured we'd give you this big-time title fight on a special afternoon in South Jersey from the Super Crazy Entertainment Center as Mucho Chris Moljo has the title and a chair.
Once again, that chair, again, showing just how scared of a champion he is. Got to go grab a chair.
That's right, step on that chair. He's trying to get disqualified. He wants to keep his title by any means necessary. That's cheap and garbage, and our fans deserve better.
But again, this is the kind of man that Mucho Chris Moljo is.
Don't do it, Wrecking Ball. It's
The
great.
referee, Ref Crystal, grabbing that chair off a Wrecking Ball.
Wanting to give the fans the potential for a fair match.
Oh!
Come on.
Using the title. The ref didn't see it behind their back, but using the title,
Not
he
like
smacked
this,
Wrecking
not
Ball
like
over.
this.
Why am I not surprised?
The winner and still Invictus Pro Wrestling social media champion, Mucho Chris Moljo.
And still a piece of slime, and still a piece of crap, and still a scared champion, and still somebody who couldn't beat Big Game Leroy one-on-one, and couldn't beat Wrecking Ball without using a chair as a distraction and a championship shot across the face. It's a scumbag right here, that's what he is.
This is normally part of my spiel where I tell you to be impartial and be neutral, but Peter, I haven't been here that long, and I totally agree with you.
Listen, let me
Totally
speak to Mucho Chris Moljo in a language he'll understand as a proud Puerto Rican. Tú eres un pendejo. You can't get in that ring and fight somebody one-on-one, man-to-man with no help, no friends, no chair, no title to hit somebody over the face with. The day that Mucho Chris Moljo does that, I'll show him some respect.
Well, I don't think he cares about your respect, the fans' respect, management's respect. All he needs is that chair. All he needs is that social media title.
A terrible and despicable man as our social media champion. But you know what? He is, unfortunately, the Invictus social media champion. He is that, but we don't gotta like it, that's for sure.
Sir,
But ladies and gentlemen, you know one thing we are gonna like, David Adams.
I like the fact that I want to ask you and our viewing audience, who's got time for one more match?
One more match. Oh, I miss you saying that, David. But let me tell you something. Here's one thing we are gonna like. The finals